Why would anyone want to hike with gadgets? Well, it's been a few years, and here I am back at the Y. BYU, and there's the cougar. Now that part's new. I haven't seen that before. We have the Garmin with us, Galaxy Watch, Apple Watch, and the OURA ring. So beginning stats for Garmin, we have 6,351 steps, 20 flights of stairs. For Samsung, 6,258 steps, 0 flights of stairs. 4,512 steps, 19 flights of stairs. It would be 20, but I had to charge it earlier today, and well, you know how that is if you're an Apple Watch user. My friend Jim, say hi Jim.
Hi Jim.
We're gonna be hiking the Y. All the way up there. Okay, let's go. Oh, I did video. Okay, smile. So if you're wondering how steep it is, it's pretty steep. Marker number 1, 5,293 vertical feet, 325 steps. And what's in reach say, Jim?
5326.
You know, I almost trust that one because it's more specialized.
And it's matching that exactly now.
Spot on. 5328, 5320. I didn't even notice that it has elevation.
We're gonna finish, aren't we?
Yeah. So now I'm shooting in 16 by 9.
Bicycles, oh, people like to try their bikes up here, huh?
Oh, I didn't know you can ride your bike. Getting near sunset. We're at Trail Point 2, elevation 5,475 feet. What do you think? Turn around and go to the creamery, get some ice cream?
Heck no!
Still climbing. Heart rate 149 on Garmin. Heart rate 148, 149 Samsung, and Apple 149. But look at that view! Turn 4. Heart rate's still the same, 149, 152, 149. I think we'll get to the top right at sunset. Turn 5, that was a quick one. Turn 6. Whew. Sucking air. Jim, you sucking air yet? I'm glad we brought water. Finally, turn number 8. It looks like turn number 7, someone took it to their house. Almost 6,000 feet. Still have almost an hour until sunset. So we'll just keep hiking. Heart rate, same as last time. 150s on all 3 watches. Coming on mile marker 9. We start at 20 flights of stairs. 90, so that's 70 flights of stairs to mile marker just under 6,000 feet. 70 flights. Good job, Jim. More switchbacks. A division among people. Should you go to the top or should you go to the bottom? I say we go to the top, Jim. Let's go all the way. Choose the right or choose the left. That's pretty funny. Maybe we'll find a mountain cottontail rabbit. Herbivore, lifespan 48 years. Almost 80 flights of stairs. Hey, that view is spectacular. So that's where I lived, over there. I also lived way over there. Where else do I live? In a house right down there. And that is Utah Lake. That's Salt Lake, Provo, Orm's over there, Springville, Spanish Fork, Mapleton, Benjamin. Hey, you don't have to put in a quarter. Hey, I can see my own dorm room from here. Let's see if this works. Nah, it doesn't work. Well, I tried.
6,025 feet. Heart rate 135 beats per minute.
Thanks, Samsung. Trail 11. I hear people running. Ah, look at those clouds.
59.
Gorgeous.
This is way off. What the heck?
6,033. Yeah, mine is showing 5,963. So it's off by like 70 or so. What's in reach showing?
My one is showing 5974.
Oh yeah, same as this one.
Not very accurate. Or their sign's off, one of the two. I bet it was
Total
sign's
ascent 513 to turn 11. Okay, if you make it to mile marker 10, you are literally just right down the hill. You hike like another 150 feet and you'll see the Y. So this is our first view of the Y right behind us. And there's the sunset. We made it before sunset, Jim. High five. So far, so good. Decided to film everything on the Samsung Flippin' 3. Heart rate? Well, it's not good. Actually, heart rate's okay. 146, and we're almost at 2,000 steps. Even though the trail headers tell you like 2.2 miles or whatever, that's round trip. So it's just a smidgen over a mile, 2,000 to 2,500 steps, depending on how tall your legs are. How tall you are, how long your legs are. Ugh. Just like that, turn 12, baby. 6,173 vertical feet, 1.04 miles. Lighten the Y. In 2016, permanent lighting and electrical service were installed at the Y. They have a little picnic table. You can bring your lunch from Subway. No Paramount Kid, they're not a sponsor. And just enjoy the view. I think we should do that. What do you think, TPK? You want to come up here for a lunch break with 2 meatball marinara subs? That sounds good to me. So here's the utility box, the forbidden door. It looks like the door to Middle Earth is the bottom of the Y. And they don't want you to climb on the face. And it's really slippery and dangerous, so I don't recommend doing it. So here's the permanent lighting that we're talking about. And there is the surface of the Y, and then Y Mountain. Get off the face of the Y. You are breaking the rules. I'm an old man. I'm allowed to do that. A lot of people will just stop here, and this is kind of mid-Y. So that's 2,214 steps. Let's see how much farther it is to the top. Checkpoint 13, 2,268, almost 6,200 feet. And the top of the Y. You made it. 2,374 steps, elevation 6,224 feet, 1.1 miles. Let's see if Garmin agrees. Garmin is telling me 0.94. Oh, I did a lap. Hang on. Okay, funny enough, it's not telling me, so let's check Samsung. Samsung is saying 1.25, altitude 6215, 6224. Okay, pretty close, pretty close. We'll check Apple, 1.26. Elevation gain, almost 1,000 feet in 51 minutes. See how many flights of stairs. 101 flights of stairs. Samsung, yeah, a little off, 70 flights. And I started with 20, just under 100 by Garmin. Interesting. Let's check out the view. That is quite the view. A review within a review within a review.
Yes. AJ
Okay.
Taipan TM25384.
So it's an infrared monocular that Jim's holding, and it automatically connects. I'm sorry, thermal. What did I say? Infrared?
Yeah, well, it is infrared, but this one specifically is thermal.
Thermal. That's awesome. So that's the heat signature of everything that the monocular is currently pointing at.
The brighter colors are hotter, the darker ones are colder.
That is cool.
And then I can change the palette.
Okay.
So now
Whoa!
the red spots are the hottest, and it's not seeing any red at the moment.
Maybe
And
because
then
of
that's
sunset.
called white hot. So the white areas are hotter. And then if I switch it again, now the black spots are hotter. You can see the lake is cold.
And then
So
you can zoom in as well.
You can, but it's a digital zoom, so it gets pretty grainy.
So right now we're at 1x.
Yeah, so if I go 2x, nope, that just took a picture.
JPEG.
There we go, wrong button. Still learning to use it.
2x
So there's
zoom.
2, So that's not too bad.
No.
But if I go to 3,
Yeah, a little pixelated.
yeah, it's getting a bit.
But still, you can make out
or
that's
4
the Kimball
rather. That's
Tower.
4. And then if I go to 8,
Whoa.
and I'm shaking, I need a tripod at that point. And then back to 1.
That is cool, Jim.
You can see the lake is purple because it's the coldest.
And you said you got this for only 200.
2,000.
Oh, 2,000. Oh, wow. That is cool.
When the 384 is the pixel rating,
Okay.
they make a 160 pixel rating. It's about $400.
So right now, Jim is searching the hills for deer. Let's see.
Anything with
Antelope?
Anything with hot-blooded body.
Yeah, anything with a red image. There's a lot of talking, so probably no animals nearby. But that view of Provo sure is nice. Surprise, surprise, the OnePlus watch GPS worked. The OnePlus watch worked, and it's reading 1.45 miles, so it's a little off, but it did actually get some data. Awesome. Okay, 2,383 steps up. We'll see how many down. Oh, it's getting dark. We're almost back down. Trail marker 3, 4,000 steps. And the sun has completely set. You know, I must say, hiking down is almost as hard as hiking up because our legs are gonna feel this tomorrow, right, Jim?
Oh, yeah.
Luckily, Jim, I brought three cameras, hiking poles, a hat, water, 4 watches, and a smart ring, but I forgot my freaking flashlight. I mean, technically I could use the flash on my phone, but I don't like to do that. Beautiful hike, eh, Jim?
It is. Beautiful view.
And when the students aren't around, it's quite quiet and peaceful. We'll start off with OnePlus. So 1 hour and 56 minutes. Esercizio completato. This is my favorite part with Garmin. As soon as you click save, it will tell you your recovery. So there's the training info. 18-hour recovery. Good news, Jim. We don't have to work out tomorrow morning.
Yes.
So how do I follow that up? I really can't. It was a great hike. Thanks, Jim. Let's quickly do a summary of the gadgets and how far that little hike and adventure was, up to the Y and back down again. We'll start off with Apple. So we have the hiking goal. It was open, 1 hour and 37 minutes. Distance, calories, feet, awesome. Average heart rate, and we'll compare all that. And the weather, 78, perfect for hiking. And there's the map. So there's the hike on the Y, and you can see that it's just outside of Provo. That's about it for Apple. Next, we have the OnePlus. This, low battery. This was worn by my friend Jim, and I know someone's gonna ask, this is a TicWatch band that I put on it, and they're no longer available, sorry. So, September 2nd, we have the total steps, and there's the distance. The workout's not here, so we have to go find it. So we have to go to workout records, and then they don't have a search. You just have to keep scrolling until you find that right date. There we go. September 2nd, 2.82 miles. That looks about right for the map. Total calories, real-time heart rate zones, very nice. Elevation, same as Apple here. Nice bit, and that's it. As far as sharing it, well, you can share a screenshot of it. Apple, you can do about the same thing. It'll let you share a screenshot. And now we have the Garmin Phoenix. So we got the cool hiking badge here. That's pretty cool. September hiking, we got an extra 2 points. Awesome, thanks Garmin. Scroll down, we have sleep score that day and total distance, 13,000 steps for the day. And we should have flights of stairs, 123. And this is what the actual activity looks like on Garmin. Very detailed map. You can do notes. You can zoom in, zoom out. Quite a bit more robust over OnePlus and Apple. And if we scroll down elevation chart, we can see all those wonderful stats, laps, distance, total elevation. It doesn't give us steps, and that's okay. And yeah, that's it. And then you can share this entire workout with your friends. Very cool. Okay, next we have the Samsung Galaxy. This is the data that you see from a hike from the Samsung. Really nice color graph, average speed, max speed, elevation points, average heart rate zones. You have the splits, you have the laps, calories, really detailed. You can upload photos, which I did. And it says the data is from the Galaxy Watch Classic. Very cool, very cool. The map, not as good as Garmin, but better than OnePlus. And then finally, the OURA Ring. I had the OURA Ring 2.0. I didn't have the 3.0s. And basically all we got that day was an activity score, 11,000 steps, total calorie burn, and it did not detect the hike. So not as much data as we got from all the other gadgets. And here's a lovely summary of everything. Apple Watch, Garmin, OURA, Samsung, and OnePlus. And even though this was not worn by me, it looks like Jim and I about have the same heart rate. His average heart rate is only 115, sorry, 1 beat higher than mine. You know what that means? Good job, Jim. Good job. Now, if we look at the overall stats, yeah, a little over about 2.5 miles, not quite. Average ascent was around 900. For some reason, the Phoenix was a little off compared to OnePlus and everyone else. I don't know what happened. Maybe I started late. I'll have to do the hike again. My favorite watch to wear hiking, I'd have to say, would be the Phoenix. Now this is the Phoenix 7X, a little different than the 6X that I went hiking with at night, but still great watch. And this one. The reason the Galaxy Watch failed to track the correct amount of flights of stairs climbed is because we paused to breathe, take some photos, and then also, just to rest. Whenever you stop, Samsung stops counting flights of stairs. If you could walk or hike or run the entire distance of hiking the Y, this would be pretty accurate and you most likely would get over 100 flights of stairs, but that's the reasoning. And Samsung has really downplayed counting the flights of stairs. It's actually quite buried in the data if you ever want to find it. And that's my story of hiking the Y. Do I recommend the hike? Yes. Go hike it with your friends, your family, your coworker, and it's a great family hike. It's really not that, okay, it is hard, but it's not that long, and I think that makes it really enjoyable for people of all ages. Plus, when you're done, you just drive on down over to the creamery on 9th and get some ice cream. Thanks for watching. Appreciate your time. If you watched the assembly cut, thanks for watching that, and I hope you enjoyed this final cut. I'll have another gadget adventure soon, and yes, I am the man with 2 watches, sometimes more. We'll see you again soon. Goodbye. Oh yeah, and let the credits roll for the Paramount Kid. See ya.